Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Hub podcast. I am so happy you are here with us today for another cozy English session.
Hello, everyone. It is great to be here. I am Daniel, and I am really looking forward to our chat today, Emma. It is a beautiful day for learning.
It certainly is, Daniel. We have a very important topic today, one that every beginner needs to know perfectly. Today, we are going to learn how to talk about yourself.
That is right, Emma. Talking about yourself is usually the very first thing you do when you meet someone new. It is how we make friends and connect with people.
Exactly. It sounds simple, but there are many small details that are important. We want our listeners to feel very confident when they introduce themselves in English. We want you to feel relaxed and ready to speak.
We will take it very slowly today. We are just two friends sitting here, having coffee and chatting. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's just listen to some easy English.
I have my tea right here, Daniel. I am ready. Okay, let's start with the absolute basics. The most basic thing is your name.
Yes, the name. There are two very common ways to say your name in English. You can say, I am Daniel, or you can say, my name is Daniel. Both are perfect.
They are exactly the same in meaning. I am Emma, or my name is Emma. When you are in a casual situation, like at a party, I am Emma is very easy and fast.
That is very true. Often, native speakers just use the shorter version. Hi, I'm Daniel. It is friendly and quick.
But my name is Daniel sounds a little bit more formal, perhaps? It is also very nice. You should practice both ways so you are comfortable with both.
Definitely. Okay, Emma, after our names, what is the next thing people usually ask?
They usually want to know where you are from. This is an interesting topic because there are two different questions here.
Oh, you are right. That can be confusing for beginners. There is, where are you from? And there is, where do you live?
Yes, let's make that clear. Where are you from means your home country or your home city. It is where you were born.
For example, Emma, I can ask you, where are you from originally?
I am from the United States. I was born in America. That is my origin. What about you, Daniel? Where are you from?
I am from the United Kingdom. I was born in England. That is where my passport is from.
Exactly. But now, let's look at the second question. Where do you live? This means your house now. Where you sleep tonight.
Yes, this is different for me. I am from the UK, but I do not live there now. I live in Spain. I have an apartment in Madrid.
Oh, that is wonderful. Spain is beautiful. So, Daniel is from the UK, but he lives in Spain.
Correct. And you, Emma? Where do you live?
I still live in the United States. I live in the same city where I was born. I like it here very much.
That is nice. So for you, the answer is the same. You are from the US, and you live in the US.
Yes, that is right. Listeners, think about your own answers. Are they the same or are they different?
Okay, moving on. When we talk about ourselves, we often talk about what we do during the day. We talk about our jobs or our studies.
This is a very common conversation starter. People often ask, "What do you do?" It means, "What is your job?"
Yes, it does not mean, what are you doing right now? It means, how do you earn money, or are you a student?
So, Daniel, if someone asks you, "What do you do?" What do you say?
I say, I am an English teacher. Or sometimes I say, I work as a teacher. Both are good answers.
And I am also a teacher. We have the same job.
Yes, we do. But our listeners might have many different jobs.
Let's give them some examples. You could say, I am a doctor, or I work in a hospital.
Or perhaps, I am an office worker. Or, I work in a bank. You use I am a plus the job title, or I work in plus the place.
That is a great tip, Daniel. I am a chef versus I work in a restaurant. Both are very useful phrases.
What if the person does not have a job right now? What if they are studying at university?
That is very common. Then you say, I am a student. You can add more detail if you like. I am a university student.
Or you can say what you study. I study business, or I study medicine.
These are all great ways to answer the question, what do you do? Remember to keep it simple. Subject, verb, object. I am a teacher.
Simple is always best when you are starting. Don't try to be too complicated. People just want to know a little bit about you.
Exactly. Okay, what is next? After jobs, people often talk about their family. This is a nice topic.
Family is a very important topic. When we talk about ourselves, we often mention the people close to us.
We usually start with our immediate family, our parents and our brothers or sisters.
A common question is, do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, and I do. I have one sister. She is younger than me.
Oh, nice. I have a bigger family. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. My house was very noisy when I was a child.
I am sure it was. So, Daniel has 3 siblings. Siblings is a word that means both brothers and sisters together.
Yes, siblings is a useful vocabulary word. If you don't have any brothers or sisters, what do you say, Emma?
You say, I am an only child. It means you are the only one. No, I don't have any brothers or sisters. I am an only child.
We also talk about our parents. My mother is a nurse. Or, my father is retired. Retired means he does not work anymore because of his age.
That's a good word. We can also mention our own status. Are we married? Are we single?
Yes, you can say, I am single. This means you are not married.
Or you can say, I am married. If you are married, you have a husband or a wife.
Or perhaps you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You can mention them too when talking about your life.
You might say, I live with my boyfriend, or my wife is from Italy. It helps people understand your life better.
Sometimes people also talk about children. Do you have any children?
You can answer, yes, I have 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl. Or simply, no, I don't have children.
Remember, it is okay to keep it brief. You don't need to tell your whole family history. Just the basic facts are enough for a first conversation.
That is very true. Just share what you are comfortable sharing. Okay, Daniel, let's move to the most fun part of talking about yourself.
The fun part? Oh, you must mean hobbies and interests.
Yes, this is where you show your personality. What do you like to do for fun?
This is my favorite topic because you find out what people are really passionate about. The question is usually, what are your hobbies? Or, what do you like doing in your free time?
Free time means the time when you are not working and not sleeping. Your relaxing time.
So, Emma, tell us about yourself. What do you like doing in your free time?
Well, I am a very quiet person. I really like reading books. I usually read novels in the evening.
That sounds very relaxing. I like reading. We use like plus the verb with ing.
Yes, I like reading. I like cooking. I like gardening. What about you, Daniel? Are you quiet too?
No, not really. I like being active. I love playing sports, especially football. I play football every weekend with my friends.
Ah, so you are very energetic. That is great. Notice Daniel used love. I love playing sports.
Love is stronger than like. If you really, really like something, you love it.
I love drinking coffee. That is definitely true for me.
Me too. We can also talk about things we don't like. This is also part of talking about yourself.
Yes, it is good to be honest. For example, I don't like waking up early. I am not a morning person at all.
Oh, I am the opposite. I like mornings. But I don't like cold weather. That is why I live in Spain now.
That makes sense. So we can use I like and I don't like to describe our personality.
Let's expand on interests a little bit more. Besides hobbies, we can talk about favorites.
Oh, that is a great idea. Talking about your favorite things is easy vocabulary, but very interesting.
For example, food. Everyone loves talking about food. Emma, what is your favorite food?
That is a difficult question because I like many foods. But I think my favorite food is Italian pasta. I could eat it every day.
Delicious. My favorite food is probably spicy curry. I love Indian food very much.
See, we already know more about each other. We can ask about other favorites too, like, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue, like the sky on a sunny day. What is yours?
My favorite color is green, like the trees and the grass. It is a very calming color.
We can ask about favorite movies, favorite music, or favorite animals.
I love action movies. Or, I like pop music. Or, my favorite animal is a dog.
These simple sentences really help paint a picture of who you are. They are easy to say, but they carry a lot of information.
Let's add one more small detail to talking about yourself. Sometimes we mention our age.
Yes, but be careful. In some cultures, asking about age is not polite, especially to older people.
That is very true. But if you are young or in a casual setting, it is okay. You use the verb to be.
You say, I am 25 years old, or just, I am 25.
Never say, I have 25 years. That is a common mistake for speakers of some other languages. In English, we are our age.
I am 30. She is 40. He is 20. Just use the verb to be.
Okay, Daniel, I think we have covered a lot of ground today. We have built a whole profile of a person.
Yes, we have. It seems like a lot of information, but when you break it down into small pieces, it is not so scary.
Shall we do a quick recap of the main points for our listeners? It helps to review everything one more time.
That is a great idea. Let's summarize how to talk about yourself.
First, we talked about names. You can say, I am Emma, or my name is Emma.
Then we talked about origin and location. Where are you from means where you were born. I am from the UK.
And where do you live means where your house is now. I live in the United States.
Next was jobs. The question is, what do you do? You answer with, I am a, or I work as a.
For example, I am a teacher, or I am a student.
Then we discussed family. Mention your parents and your brothers or sisters. I have one sister, or I am an only child.
You can also mention your marital status. I am single, or I am married.
After family, we talked about the fun stuff, hobbies and interests. Use I like doing something.
I like reading books. I love playing sports. And also negative things. I don't like cold weather.
We also mentioned favorites. My favorite food is pizza. My favorite color is blue.
And finally, a quick mention of age, using the verb to be. I am 30 years old.
Wow, when you list it all like that, it really is a complete introduction.
It is. And you know what, listeners? You don't have to say all of this at once.
Exactly. A conversation is like a tennis match. You say a little bit, then the other person says a little bit.
You don't need to give a long speech about your life. Just answer the questions simply and clearly.
And don't forget to ask questions back. If someone asks, "Where are you from?" you answer, and then you ask, "And you?"
And you is a magical phrase. It keeps the conversation going without much effort.
It really is. It shows you are interested in the other person too.
We really hope this episode helps you feel more confident. Talking about yourself is the first step to making connections in English.
Before we finish today, we have a small favor to ask. If you are enjoying this podcast, please support the channel. Also, please hit the like button on this video. It tells YouTube that this is good content for beginners.
And we would love to hear from you in the comment section below the video.
Yes, practice what you learned today. Introduce yourself in the comments.
Tell us your name, where you are from, and maybe one hobby. For example, "Hi, I am Maria. I am from Brazil, and I like dancing."
We read every comment, and we love learning about our listeners from all over the world. It is amazing to see where you are all from.
So please, don't be shy. Write a comment and say hello.
Now, let's talk about practice before we go. How can our listeners practice this topic this week?
Well, the best way is to practice a little bit every single day. Consistency is key.
You can practice alone in front of your mirror. It might feel silly, but it works. Look in the mirror and introduce yourself out loud.
Hello, my name is Emma. I am from the US. I am a teacher. Say it until it feels natural in your mouth.
You can also record yourself on your phone. Listen to the recording. Does it sound clear?
That is a great technique. Hearing your own voice helps you notice things to improve.
And try to find opportunities to use this in real life. Maybe there is an English club in your city. Or maybe you can find an online language partner.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. Every time you speak, you get a little bit better.
Absolutely. Be proud of yourself for learning a new language. It is a big challenge, and you are doing great by just being here and listening.
We believe in you. Keep going, keep practicing, and stay positive. You will get there.
Thank you so much for joining us today for this cozy chat. It was a pleasure talking with you, Emma, and with all of you listening.
Thank you, Daniel. It was fun. We will see you all in the next episode of the Learn English Hub podcast. Have a wonderful week.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy learning!